This is heavy. Thank you, President Charles Hirschhorn and Mr. Roger Brown, and to the Board of Trustees for the warm greetings. To the members of the faculty and administration, parents, friends, honored guests, and to the graduating class of 2023, thank you for inviting me to speak at your important celebration, the Otis College Commencement. When President Hirschhorn asked me to be the commencement speaker, I was swept away by my memories of 40 years ago when I first stepped out of my comfort zone and ventured into the unknown in 1983. I was new to the US and excited to discover my place in the world. Embarking on my graduate studies at Harvard, I encountered many incredible students from all over the world. However, I was surprised to learn that nobody knew anything about Korea. They always ask me, are you from South Korea or North Korea? So there were only around 20 to 30 students enrolled in Korean studies, whereas 500 to 600 students took Chinese and Japanese courses. What was even more surprising was that even if students wanted to learn about Korean history and culture, they couldn't because there weren't enough Korean classes offered on campus. Disappointed at the lack of interest in Korean culture, I remembered the words my grandfather always said, "No culture, no country." Reflecting on Korea's past loss of heritage, when even our names and our language were forbidden, I became very aware that I had to do something to make a difference. I volunteered as a TA to teach students the Korean language. I started thinking about how our culture was viewed by outsiders, and I wanted to create an opportunity for people to learn more about Korea, its culture, and its people. That was the pivotal moment I discovered my personal mission to promote Korean culture and to build bridges to other cultures. Back then, I was only a student with eyes full of passion, ambition, and hope, just like the ones I see in all of you today. Along with these qualities, I would like to share 2 lessons that I learned, which I hope you may find valuable in your future endeavors. My first principle is do not miss your opportunity. In 1994, 3 of the most respected people in the entertainment industry decided to create a new studio in Hollywood, the first of its kind in decades. Acclaimed director Steven Spielberg, music mogul David Geffen, and studio genius Jeffrey Katzenberg announced they would launch DreamWorks SKG, and they were looking for a partner. At that time, my brother Jay, the chairman of CJ Group, and I were looking for an opportunity to expand our company globally, far beyond the Korean food market into the modern lifestyle market. So many people told us we were crazy when we announced our investment. What? A food company going into content business and Hollywood? But we decided we had to go for it. This might have looked like a rash decision, but it was clear to us that it was the opportunity of a lifetime. Investing in DreamWorks was about much more than investing in Hollywood. We knew we were going to learn from the best and make it our own to build up the entertainment industry in Korea. My brother and I seized this opportunity to push forward our long-term strategy, We wanted to transform our Korean food company into a strong foundation for Korean culture. Our partners, Stephen, David, and Jeffrey, later told me that they decided to partner with CJ because they were impressed by a young and ambitious team of brother and sister actively leading talks and making decisions. We had a dream of making something that was about more than just making profit. After we invested in DreamWorks, we decided we also had to invest in building modern multiplexes, which did not exist in Korea at the time. In a country known for having one of the lowest cinema-going audiences, we struggled to gain consensus within the company that multiplexes could be profitable. Again, a food company building multiplexes, but despite the opposition, we were able to invest in the future and open the first CGV multiplexes in 1997 that brought in millions of new audiences to see films from rising Korean directors. More recently, we invested into creating Korea's first television studios, which shared ownership with the best writers and directors. Studio Dragon is now driving the global boom in Korean dramas. By not missing our opportunity, we learned from some of the most talented people in Hollywood and took a step further to establish the building blocks of the Korean creative industry we have today in order to help others reach their dreams. The second principle I want to relate to you today comes from David Geffen, along with Stephen and Jeffrey, who constantly told me, Miky, entertainment is a people business. You have to work with talented people and support them. And they were absolutely right. Any success we have had is because I remember every day that it is a people business. Even today, while people might think entertainment is about global platforms and algorithms, the key to success still lies in the content and race for talent. When CJ first entered the movie industry, many people did not believe that a food company could successfully make movies. But we kept producing films and working with up-and-coming talent. Slowly but surely, we gained people's trust, and great talent grew excited to work with us. Has anyone heard of the movie Barking Dogs Never Bite? In Korean, it's Plandasege. In Korean, it was the first movie by a new director in 2000 and was a box office flop with only 100,000 admissions. However, I saw the director's own brand of humor and talent, so we decided to invest in his next movies and supported this director over the past 10 years. This director is known for a series of critically acclaimed films, including Snowpiercer and Parasite. Yes, this director is Bong Joon-ho. Another director whose first two films failed badly at the box office was Park Chan-wook, who still believed in his vision and produced his last 6 Korean films, including Old Boy, The Handmaiden, and Decision to Leave, which are modern masterpieces that created the global trend for Korean films. Kim Ji-woon, known for his impeccable storytelling and visual style in Bittersweet Life, I Saw the Devil, and The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, and more recently, Hwang Dong-hyuk, who before Squid Game made 3 very different genres of movies with us, are writer, directors who have become well-respected worldwide throughout our support. Bong, Park, Kim, and Hwang are more than just directors now. They are heroes to directors around the world for bringing their uncompromising and personal vision to global recognition. From outside to Hollywood, their legacy sends a message of hope to the next generation of young directors and filmmakers, that if they can do it, you can also do it. Remembering the importance of our people business, I'm so proud to have established long-lasting relationship with people who have become some of the most influential Korean filmmakers of today. From artistic masters to blockbuster directors. What's even more exciting is that there are still amazing creators who have yet to share their stories with the world. It is a great honor to work with such talented people, and together we strive to push the boundaries of storytelling in new ways. And this is where you come in. To the Otis graduating class of 2023, congratulations on starting your journey as the next generation of artists and creators. Creativity is considered the defining character of humans since the beginning of time, tracing back to cave drawings and ancient myths. Art gives our lives and keeps our culture alive. As an Otis graduate, you are fortunate to have discovered your passion for this essential work. I can't wait to witness the positive impact that each and every one of you will make, contributing to making the world a better, more beautiful, and more meaningful community. Lastly, as much as I love art, I also love philosophy, and I want to share with you 3 virtues that I have found to be common across all religions and creeds: compassion, humility, and discipline. You should practice each of these critical and essential ingredients to become truly successful. Compassion requires you to be considerate and contribute to the greater good. Humility helps you to see how much further you need to grow and improve. Discipline is important because we need strength and tenacity to persevere and achieve our dreams. Today, as you stand on the threshold of a new chapter of your life, I hope you will find some of my past learning to be helpful. Please don't hesitate to seize opportunities, whether they may lead you to success or failure. You will learn from your experiences, both the good lessons and bad lessons. In my experience, the accumulation of these lessons has given me wisdom that made me wiser. And striving toward compassion, humility, and discipline has been part of the process of evolving into a better person. I have many dreams I still want to accomplish, but I'm so lucky to have been able to discover and live out my true passion, supporting talented creatives and becoming a bridge between cultures and generations. I have come a long way from being a Harvard TA 40 years ago to running a Korean entertainment media company. Now, there were many moments of encouragement and discouragement, but these 3 principles of compassion, humility, and discipline have given me strength to overcome any obstacles I faced. It is my hope to continue being a bridge for talented people and their dreams, to make their dream my dream. To the class of 2023, congratulations again. Now is your time to head out into the world and create a new culture. All of us at Otis, the faculty, administration, and your families are here to help you cross into the world over the bridges we have built. Thank you.